Hi everyone, happy Friday and welcome to your daily angel card reading for today, Friday, May 3rd. And I am working with the Children's Spirit Animal cards that were created by Stephen D. Farmer. And these are a beautiful deck. I bought these for my kids for Christmas. And they're just so beautiful that I use them myself. They're not just for kids. They're just really gentle, gentle messages, and they're just really, really nice. So I decided to work with these today for the weekend. And the card that we got for today, the spirit animal guide that is working with us today, is Coyote. And it reads, learn from your mistakes. And when I look at this card, I see this beautiful animal who's in nature, and he doesn't look upset or anything like that regarding, any type of mistakes that might have happened. And he just kind of is looking like he's just enjoying, being outside into nature, and he's just not holding on to any guilt. I'm just getting that feeling. And so I really feel that the angels are coming through, and the spirit animal guide Coyote's with us today to help us let go of any guilt that we might be holding on to from certain mistakes or patterns that we've done in our lives. There's nothing we can do to go back and erase them, but they've made us the people who we are today. We've grown from them. Hopefully we've learned from them. And, it's made us strong, independent beings. So the angels are just really telling us to let go of any guilt, but also to learn from your mistakes. If we do something and something didn't work out the way we had thought, learn from that. Or, just try to break any patterns of repeated mistakes or repeated behavior patterns that you might keep doing in your life in hopes of finally it working, or making a positive in your life, but you find that it's really just continuing to bring you negativity, or just it's not going well on your path. It's not working for you. So learn from them and just try to move on, and release any fear, guilt that you might be holding on to from those mistakes. So I'll just read a little bit that he writes. And he writes, Coyote says, okay, everyone makes mistakes. It's bound to happen, but don't let it upset you. The problem is when you make the same mistake over and over, thinking that something will be different, but it always turns out the same. If you do something like trying to ride your bike backwards again and fall and hurt yourself each time, or jump down from a place that's too high and hurt yourself and then try it again, you're not really learning from your mistakes, especially ones that might be dangerous. But I also know you have to try out new things sometimes to see if you can do them, and I sure wouldn't want you to stop doing that. But if it keeps going wrong, or it doesn't happen the way you wanted or expected it to happen, then it's time to try a different approach. Whatever mistakes you've made recently, learn from them. Take the lesson seriously, but don't let that stop you from trying other things. It's important to avoid dangerous stunts, but also not to look for danger when it's not there. And he also lists a little activity for the kids, which are really cool. And it's like little action steps, like the Angel Therapy deck by Doreen Virtue. And the activity for this is recall a recent mistake you made and list one or two of the main lessons you learned from it. Sometimes what we call mistakes are simply learning experiences, so look at your mistakes in this way without judging yourself. Think of at least 3 things that you learned through trial and error. Looking back and reflecting on our past is a good way to heal and a good way to progress on our path. So, it's good to just not stuff those things inside of you, and because that creates, emotional blockages and fear. And it's good to just go back and reflect and look at, things that you might have done, and, what you've learned and where it's brought you today. So I'm just reflecting on your past, and really doing a lot of releasing which will really heal you and help you further along in your journey. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading for today. I hope you all have a beautiful weekend, safe weekend, get outside.
Enjoy the nature.
Enjoy the nature. My daughter's in the background. And my daughter Daniela, she wants me to tell you that.
Hi.
And just have a great weekend with your family and friends. And I'll be back again on Monday. Take care.